Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom filled with towering trees and lush meadows, there was a magical palace hidden behind a shimmering waterfall. Inside this mystical palace lived Princess Evelina, but she was no ordinary princess. Evelina had the unique ability to become invisible whenever she wanted. Evelina was a kind-hearted soul who loved exploring the forest and playing with all the animals. However, most of the kingdom's people didn't know she existed. This was because of her secret power that kept her hidden from plain sight. On sunny mornings, she would stroll through the gardens while invisible, making sure the flowers bloomed beautifully and the grass was nourished by the morning dew. Though she loved her invisible adventures, Evelina at times felt a little lonely. She wished she could make friends who could see her and share her joy of being in the enchanted woods. One day, as she was wandering through the emerald forest, she spotted a young boy named Finn, who was sitting by a brook casting leaves into the water. Finn was known in the village for being gentle and deeply curious about the world around him. Evelina decided to reveal herself to him. Carefully, she approached the boy and then spoke in a soft voice, "Hello, Finn. My name is Evelina." Finn looked around bewildered. "Who's there?" he asked, his eyes wide. "It's me, Evelina," she said kindly, appearing before him as she spoke. Finn was surprised but not frightened. "You just appeared out of nowhere. Are you a fairy?" "Oh no." Evelina giggled, "I'm a princess. I can become invisible whenever I desire." Finn's eyes sparkled with excitement. He had never met someone with such a magical gift. He and Evelina quickly became friends, and they spent many afternoons exploring the kingdom. They shared secrets and laughter. Evelina taught Finn the names of all the animals, and Finn showed Evelina how to cast wishes upon the drifting leaves. One day, in the heart of the forest, they stumbled upon a magnificent bird trapped in a snare. It was a glorious creature with golden feathers. The bird looked at them with hopeful eyes. "We need to help him," stated Finn. Together, using a combination of clever ideas and Evelina's invisibility, they managed to free the bird. They freed the bird without alerting the hunters who had set the trap. As soon as the beautiful creature was free, it hovered in front of them, its wings singing in the wind. As a gesture of gratitude, the golden bird spoke. "Thank you, Evelina and Finn. I will grant you both a wish, one that will help you find the courage to be yourselves and share your gifts with the world." Evelina thought deeply for a moment. "I wish for the courage to share my true self with the people of the kingdom," she expressed. Finn nodded with understanding, "and I wish for Evelina to find the friends who will cherish her for who she is, visible or invisible." With a swirl of golden light, the bird soared off into the sky. From that day forward, Evelina was no longer just the invisible princess. With Finn by her side, she began opening her heart and her palace to all the kingdom's children. She shared her magical adventures and brought happiness wherever she went. And so, the invisible princess and her friend Finn taught everyone that true friendships grow not from what the eyes can see, but from what the heart can hold. The kingdom thrived with the new bond of kindness, acceptance, and shared joy thanks to the secret power of Princess Evelina's courage and her visible kindness.